তোমাদের সাইডটা চুজ করো একটু আইদার
সমস্যা
না 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 না
লিখে দে, বাকিটা লিখে দে। মাফিন আছে এখানে, মাফিন
হ্যাঁ আছে
ক্যাস্টের লিঙ্কটা দিয়ে দিও আমাদেরকে।
আমি দিচ্ছি দাও।
আচ্ছা আমরা নেমে গেলাম নিচে নেমে
নাবিল এখান থেকে ক্যাস্ট হবে কিন্তু।
হ্যাঁ পোস্ট করে দাও
দাঁড়া আমি রেজিস্ট্রি রুম থেকে আসি
জীবন একটু চেক করে নাও তো, লিংকটা দিচ্ছি।
হ্যাঁ সাউন্ডস পারফেক্ট। গেমটা স্টার্ট হওয়ার পরে আমি লিংক দিয়ে দিচ্ছি, এখন দিলে ইটস লাইক টু আর্লি।
হ্যাঁ সমস্যা নেই।
নিচে নেমে ওদেরকে দিয়ে
কই নামবো?
নিচে আসবে কে?
ও আচ্ছা, মাই ব্যাড।
দাঁড়া আমি একটু জিজ্ঞেস করে আসি নাকি দাঁড়া তো
মাফিন, can you change the name of the stream?
হ্যাঁ বলো।
Can you change the name of the stream? স্ট্রিমের নাম কি চেঞ্জ করেছে?
হ্যাঁ শিওর
এটা দিলে বেটার।
স্টপ করে দিই
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ।
You guys can start.
হ্যাঁ
You guys can start.
তুমি লিংকটা দাও পোস্ট করে দিই
The stream is up. I'm gonna send you the link right now.
You guys can start.
হ্যাঁ
You guys can start.
তুমি লিংকটা দাও পোস্ট করে দিই
The stream is up. I'm gonna send you the link right now.
You guys can start.
আমি পোস্ট করে দিচ্ছি
Okay, the game started. I mean, champion select. So Nabil, are you actually expecting something in this game?
Yes, probably. There are a few known players in both the teams, and they are actually pretty good. So we are expecting a pretty close game here. We started off with a long ban. This is probably targeted against the opponent mid laner. Okay, and quite a lot of ADC bans. Which has been taken out of the table.
I don't know why would someone ban Veigar out. That's probably because you're planning on picking some
These are
high
just
AP champion.
these are just targeted bans, as far as I think. So there's a brand and a Syndra ban.
Oh wait, that's a Zac insta-lock right there for the blue team. It's Focus Gaming. For
Zac
obvious
has
reasons, Zac's gonna be in the jungle, and Zac's been a priority pick for a lot of teams lately.
Yeah, it's probably because it's one of the most easiest champion to gank in the mid lane, and Zac has always been that pick, which has the easiest gank in the mid lane, and it's mostly taken by junglers in this meta.
So yeah, basically if you see one engaging champ, it's always safe to pick Janna because you know you can always send them out with the ulti. So Janna pick was pretty obvious. With a Lucian, how do you think the bot lane matchup is gonna be with? Oh wait, that's a different pick.
Yeah, let's wait for them to lock in first.
Yeah, so that's an Ashe.
And as Janna should just be fine in the laning phase. We just have to see what their opponents do.
Alright, so there's been an issue with the stream. There is a bug. So in the stream, they can't see the champions which have been picked. So let me talk about that. In the blue team, so far, Zac has been picked, and on the red team, there has been Janna and Ashe. And we're waiting for the second and third picks for the blue team. They're probably gonna be Rumble and Leona. Yep, Rumble's been logged in.
And Leona is being hovered over. This might just be locked in for blue team. Yeah, and Leona has just been locked in. So quite a bit of engage from the blue team. We see the Zac, we see the Leona, and then there's the Rumble.
The Zac, the Leona, the Rumble, that's a pretty good hard engaged team right there. And on the red side, we're seeing Janna, Ashe, and
That could just be a top lane Yasuo. The top lane Yasuo is pretty strong right now.
yeah,
It's been nerfed.
I've seen you playing top lane Yasuo a lot lately. Yeah, it's pretty strong. Oh, okay. SSC Uranus actually went for a Nar pick, and SL actually went for an Echo pick. So on the red team we have Janna, Ashe, Nar, and Echo. And on the blue side we have Zac, Rumble, and Leona.
SR has been really good with the Echo. I've seen him play it pretty much in the past, and he's pretty good with it. Hopefully, we'll be seeing a lot of ganks from him.
Like among these two teams, I've seen SHCD playing for a long time, and I've never really seen Focus Gaming in play. It's probably their first tournament together, so it's gonna be fun seeing how they catch up with the existing teams.
Yes, of course. What do you make of that?
Which one?
The first three picks of the blue team. I mean, it's fairly obvious that they're focusing on our hard engaged comp. They have the Leona, they have the Zac, and if this
It would
Lissandra,
make a lot more sense for them to go with Lissandra and Fortune, and that's what they did right there. So for the blue team, we have Zac, Rumble, Leona, Miss Fortune, and Lissandra. And for the red team, we're still awaiting the last pick. For now, we have Janna, Ashe, Nar, Echo, and something else. So that.
if you ask me, blue team have put up a really nice comp. If you look at the engage potential and then there's the MF. That's a lot of damage right there. you
lockdown
have that
comp
engage
and
from
teamfight comp.
Leona and Zack, and then there's the Lissandra
And
and
Rumble
and the
lock-ins.
Rumble Lock. Yeah.
Is it gonna be Victor? The Victor pick for red team. Once again, since we're having issues with this, can't see the champions which have been picked. Again, blue team, we have Zack, Rumble, Leona, Misfortune, and Lissandra. The red team, we have Jana, Ashenar, Echo, and Victor. So we have to wait for like 3 more minutes before the game starts.
So
Anyone seeing this stream will love to see some opinions on the.
there are two teleports from the blue team, and there's just this one from the red team. They have the TP advantage. Victor is running Ghost. So we are waiting on the 3 minutes, and we'll hopefully be back.
They have on TP advantage. They have a decent. This is actually a scary lockdown comp. Pretty scary considering all the that they have right now. And for the red team, it's mostly gonna be kite back and fight comp.
We wait on the Meganar and then engage to get the
You
two.
wait on the Meganar. You wait for the Ashe ult.
Wait
And
for the
if
parallel convergence and then the gravity field. If you get those engages, I think the red team are gonna come up ahead.
that
Considering there's a lot of field on the red team side.
there are a lot of variables which actually are going to decide how the team fights are going to hold up. It seems on papers it seems easier for the blue team. It seems as if they have a better team comp, but it all depends on how they're going to execute it. And for the red team, it's going to be a tough match. It's a tough matchup. They have to win all lanes. They pretty much have to stay ahead because I don't think when it goes late game and they're on to team fights, they really can't do much against that comp.
Yeah. What do you make of the Lissandra against Victor? What do you make of that matchup in the middle?
Lissandra against Victor, I think it's well Lissandra's good for team fights, Victor's good for team fights as well. For the lane matchup, I think Victor is a bit ahead in terms of damage and everything.
Yeah.
That laser in the E and the Qs, Victor can land a decent amount of damage.
I felt the same.
If Lissandra can stay up in lane in terms of CS, I think in late game she can manage up and she can pick up the pace.
Yeah. Don't you think Cleanse should have been a better summoner for Victor, considering all the CCs they have on the blue team?
I definitely think Cleanse would have been a better option because once you get locked in by all of those CCs, there's nothing much you can do after that. So
Yeah.
the first priority in this matchup should be you need to survive first, then plan on doing the rest. So we're 45 seconds from the match start. I think we'll be quiet for the next 40 seconds and let you guys decide what to do and what to, make sure you put your comments and we will get back to you on those. Oh, there's one thing we forgot to mention. There's gonna be a prize for people who are commenting and engaging in posts. So we'll have one special prize, a special gift for that person. So I think it's gonna be Zahin because he's been writing a lot in the streams lately. But let's not let him win that easily, alright?
Those are some really nice skills.
For the guys who are in the stream right now, you can see the teams. We have Rumble, Leona, Zach, Misfortune, Lissandra against Jenna, Asher, Nar, Echo, and Victor. Damn, guys, SHCD has really good skins. All 5 skins. But yeah, skins won't get them to win the match, so let us begin.
I'm just waiting to see what the bot lane brings. You know, that Misfortune and Leona combo against the Ashe Janna. Will Janna be able to save the Ashe in lane? Because as far as I think, the MF Leona, they have a better edge in this bot lane 2v2.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
So, no invades. Everyone's just watching.
Yep. Zack is starting his red, and Echo's probably gonna start his Grom on the red side.
That's a pretty.
Nothing fancy is really happening.
We already can see Rockstar 8 as Lissandra disconnecting.
There's a DC.
So, there's a DC.
Game might just be paused.
Okay, he's reconnecting from what we can see right now, so let's wait till that. I'm specifically interested in seeing the mid lane matchup this game because, you know, that's where I roll. So, I really want to see how Lissandra holds up. And if he loses in lane, Lissandra actually tends to fall pretty behind if, you know, the lane gets messed up. So, Victor, on the other hand, if he stays ahead, it's gonna be
He's gonna be a pain in the ass. He's gonna be a pain in the ass
for the opponent team, right? That's exactly what we faced against our match against Shishu Kunis back in the LAN tournament.
Game has been paused and we are waiting for it to be resumed. Let's just hope it doesn't hold up for too long. Okay, that's an interesting start from MF. He's starting with a call. Not sure about that, but let's see
what I just noticed that
he just started a call. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, but most ADCs, you know, in high yellow and also in gold, they tend to start with that call. Let's just see what happens.
Is it actually a wise call? Is it though?
If you ask me, I'll say Doran's Blade will give you the early edge in the lane. With Cull, you just have to, you know, farm, and you don't get those stats.
Yeah, that's a problem with that itemization.
So, if you ask me, MF should have gone for the Doran's Blade instead, because he's sort of a much better lane bully. And if you don't bully with MF in lane, I don't think what you're gonna do. I don't know. So I don't really think that was a smart call, you know, starting with the call. Should have just taken that Doran's Blade instead. Pretty standard start. It's a Gnar against a Rumble again, and this is one of the most best matchups in the game. Fun to watch. Whoever gets the edge is gonna take the control of the lane.
Alright, the game hasn't started yet. It's been like 3 minutes in pause. Still waiting for the blue team's mid laner to come back, and then we can begin the match again.
Yeah. So let me remind you, both teams are just gonna get 15 minutes each in pause time. After that, the game will resume. It has been confirmed that the mid laner for the blue team is reconnecting. The game will begin shortly.
So yeah, guys, we actually have 3 games streaming at the same time. 3 of the games tonight are being streamed. So yeah, please check the LOL BD code for the links, and whichever game you see, let us know how you like the streams, and we'll get back to you about them. And we really love your feedbacks. And this is quite an annoying pause.
And if there's something wrong with the stream, you have to let us know in the comments section so that we can fix it. I think there's just 10 minutes remaining in their boss time.
A summoner has reconnected.
Okay, we can see that Lissandra has reconnected, so the game will be beginning right now, I suppose. So yeah.
Okay, we're waiting on the players.
They're all here. I just checked TeamSpeak.
A summoner has disconnected.
Oh, okay, he's gone again.
Gone again.
A summoner has reconnected.
Okay, the blue team is ready. We are going to start the game now.
Game has
The
been
game has been
unpaused.
unpaused. Okay, we're on.
We're on.
Minions have spawned.
So it's pretty standard, no invades, nothing's going on. But Rumble might run into Nar, running back into lane.
And yeah, it's pretty boring. I don't know.
Rumble might run into Nar anytime soon, so
Or will he?
I mean he should. That's a possible way of going back to the lane. I mean I don't think he's gonna take the way around the turret. He's gonna go straight. Oh, he just did. Okay, he just did.
That's a smart Rumble in there. Rumble in the jungle.
Well, if you ask me, Rumble should have been the level 1 trade against Nar. So, and then there's this voice in the jungle. Pretty standard.
You can already see Victor coming in and putting in some decent amount of damage with his use. Mid lane. Pretty decent matchup.
Echo's just about done with his blue. He's moving towards this wolf's camp. Okay, he's moving up.
If you look at top lane, Nas put a lot
Good
of
for him,
damage on
too.
Rumble. It was a pretty good trade for Nas.
Mhm.
A decent start for both of you.
FHTD laners have started with the CS leads in each and every lane.
Bot lane, we can see
Yeah, there is a 4 CS lead in the bot lane, and then there's a 6 and
7 is in the middle lane.
yes, limited.
Yeah.
So quite a bit of CS being negated from the blue team.
Don't you think Lissandra's playing this lane way too aggressive? I mean,
Yeah, she shouldn't be. She doesn't have wards.
should not be playing it that aggressive so early on against Victor because you don't have that much damage to knock him down. Whereas Victor definitely has enough damage to do that.
Mm. Oh,
And
yeah.
with that CS lead, he has a 10 CS lead right now in the mid lane. So, I don't know, I really don't know why Lissandra's going in so ham.
Probably trying to. Victor has a really big CS lead already. I mean, it's just been 4 minutes.
Yeah, that's just like, 24 CS lead in just 4 minutes is huge. That's huge. And
Lisandra
that's
is just focusing on, poking Victor, but
Yeah,
he
that's
shouldn't be
exactly what I
doing
was
that
talking
right
about
now.
lately. In this
Using a lot of
game, you need to
CS.
farm up really well, otherwise you won't really hold up really well.
Yeah. So the Zac has been seen near the mid lane. He might just be going for a gank. As we've spoken about it before, Zac has the potential to gank mid lane better than most other junglers. I mean, if we talk about Zac ganking, mid lane is his best lane to gank.
Oh, but Zac, I don't think he can gank right now because Lissandra has lane pushed up pretty badly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Rumble's taking up quite a lot of beating in the top lane. He's missing a lot of CS. Rumble's basic attack has been changed, and right now CSing with Rumble is much easier compared to what it was before. And we just see Misfortune has taken the CS lead of just one CS in bot lane. But the others, the laners for Focus Gaming, they are struggling when it comes to farming. So Nar is 6, he has TP available. Rumble 6 too. And Zac is going for a gank in the top lane. Not a really good time to gank because Nar has his Mega. And that's a gank on the. Oh, that was a really nice hop from the Nar. Dodges all of the.
Okay. He almost had it. We can see Ico going in.
It's a counter gank.
Counter engage.
Nar's a little too low. Nar might just go down.
So that was a pretty bad counter engage, considering Nar was way too low and you shouldn't have gone in at that stage.
Yeah.
It was not the best of calls, but
Nar shouldn't have gone back in when he was low. I mean, he could have waited for the Echo counter gank. But then if he held it, this would have been a double kill
Focus
for the Nar
Gaming
instead.
with 1 kill right now. And a 200 goal lead.
Oh, that was because of the first blood. If you still ask me, the mid lane and the top lane, it's very even now because Rumble has their first blood goal. But Victor is really ahead in the mid lane. And if this keeps up, Victor will be a pain in the ass. Let's say when he hits about level 11, he's gonna be one-shotting with
There
Sandra.
you can see Again, that's exactly what's happening. Victor's putting in way too much damage on Lissandra and denying a lot of CS. So that's what the main problem is in this lane. Lissandra should have played a lot more passive early.
Oh, that was really nice whirlwind. That was a really nice whirlwind from the
That
Janna.
was a pretty nice feel on part of the Zac.
You know, this is what I was talking about. Janna being in the team. When they see the Zac pick in the very
You
first
can
pick.
deny a lot of engagements.
Yeah,
That's a
mostly all of those engages. If Janna knocks them away, and if Janna is smart enough to use her whirlwind when the Jack just jumps in, it's gonna be easy for the red team to negate those engages from the blue team.
Now, look at the CS difference in the mid lane. 76 to 47. Holy
Yeah,
shit,
Lissandra's pretty far behind.
And a half minutes at 30 CS deficit is gonna get you killed so badly. I don't even know what to say right now. But well,
Lissandra should have TP'd back when he recalled at the very first. He should have just TP'd back to lane. He missed a lot of CS. Let's say around 12 or 13 CS. That was a very big waste. Instead to just walk back into the lane and he's really far behind now.
They're
That's almost...
probably taking the teleports just to gank bot lane or somewhere.
Yeah, if they are, they should just do it now. There's wards there. And...
They already have wards in there. No, do they? Or do they? They don't really have wards in bot lane, man.
Oh, okay, that's a red team ward, my bad. But blue team should just look for the engages right just about now.
So that's what they should be doing right now. They should be going bot lane with those.
With all their ultimates,
Yep.
with all their ultimates.
They have all their ultimates up as well.
There might just be another gank on the Gnar in the top lane. Let me remind you, Gnar doesn't have flash. Still gonna take about 60 seconds for it to be up. And that's an engage on the Gnar. Oh, that was an engage on the Gnar.
And
Gnar is going down. He's going down.
or is he?
Yeah, he is. He has no flash. The Gnar is being targeted by the Zac. That was a really nice jump from the Zac to guarantee the kill.
That's what junglers do these days. When they see someone pushing in badly, they go in and they punish that laner for pushing in. I think Echo should be focusing a lot on Lissandra now because Lissandra's pretty easy to kill at this stage.
Yeah. Echo should start ganking.
We haven't seen Echo ganking this time, and that's caught out.
Zac is probably dead. There's nothing you can do about it.
That's
Lissandra can help.
That's gonna go down.
Oh, that was a bad. No, you shouldn't.
That's a bad teleport. That's a
Why?
bad teleport right there. And
That's a throw right there.
Rumble's gonna go down as well. And there goes, Rumble's down again. Alright, that was a horrible teleport right there.
I don't know what that was. That was really...
He should have cancelled it when he had time.
That was really not necessary. That's just miscommunication right there. You shouldn't be there in the enemy jungle when you don't have the vision of the enemy jungler. And then why would you TP like that? That was really pointless.
And Lissandra's going down, that's what I was saying. Lissandra's going down.
I think the Janna's dead. Oh, okay.
Janna's been playing a major role in this game.
Okay, these are really smart plays.
I really don't know what's going on this time. There's been a lot of miscommunication going on around the entire map.
Yeah, and Echo's probably gonna take Ash down.
Ash gonna go down, Leona's gonna go down as well, and meanwhile, Sandra's DC. Again. Alright guys, we have this one problem going on. Our streamer has an electricity problem, so the stream might go off in time. So I'm really sorry for the inconvenience right now, but there are 2 other streams going on as well at the same time, so I'll really recommend you to go watch those 2 if this one goes down. So, really sorry for the issue, but I don't really think we can do anything about that.